built, for the most part, to handle the pressure like men, to be a sole provider, to handle the stresses and rigors of a career, a job, life, being alone. What's up? It's your boy Centron, coming back at you with another news article and take. It's sad to hear about the passing of another black woman, Miss Sozo, former Miss Alabama, 27 years old, fell from a third-story building in Miami and died. We really have to look at mental health and realize that it's a serious issue. But the thing I would like to address is why? Why did she and why did Miss Chelsea, the young lady who jumped from her Manhattan high-rise apartment, taking her own life, why did they do it? This world is selling us a false bill of goods. With the womanist movement, women believing they don't need a man, they don't need anything but their money to get the bag, success, career, fame and fortune. And these women, for all intents and purposes, I mean, they're pretty, attractive. I don't know about her, but the other lady had a career on media, giving takes, interviewing celebrities like Denzel Washington. She gave a beautiful interview, but those things won't fulfill you. And what will? What will? Going against your nature to live for yourself, to live a life of freedom, being liberated. What is the cost? At the end of the day, you look out to the world and you are alone. What have you truly gained? And women weren't built, for the most part, to handle the pressure like men, to be a sole provider, to handle the stresses and rigors of a career, a job, life, being alone. I mean, it's sad that it's looked down upon today. Being a mother, being a wife who takes care of the home and abode and makes a house into a home. How many people, even kids, would raise their hand and say that's what their dream is, that's what they strive to be when they grow up? Not many. It's to be a bad bitch, to get the bag, to be able to, go on hot girl summers and tours and trips around the world and be able to get whoever man to fall for you. But at the end of the day, is that really fulfilling? I know in the Western world, especially in America, the nuclear family has been blown up. No pun intended. And we're separated. We're on this side and that side. It's us versus them. How did we get there? How did we get to this place? Especially in the black community. Government is your daddy, taking care of you, welfare. You can have a child that's out of wedlock, and have things taken care of you, taken care for you, and the man outside the home, he doesn't have to provide. You have a substitute for that. But that really what's best for our community, especially for these kids growing up? I'm a product of a single parent household. I don't even know, truth be told, if it was wanted or not, if that was on both sides, what my father truly wanted. And I know the man he is now. But yeah, it just brings you back to that, like, what if it's an accident? I mean, it's tragic either way, but if she deleted herself, warning signs. Living in such a high pressure society, and like those expectations, especially in the beauty pageant world, your looks, your movements, your mannerisms, your diet, your clothing, your material goods, your financial prospects, all those things are being judged. And I know a lot of these women are being crushed under that weight. But yet, flashing their beautiful smile as if to, give off the persona that they're not fazed by this. But I know that eats away at them, and I'm knowing her family's gonna have a hard time dealing with the how did we get here, and the why did it reach this point. But I'm telling you, man, society, it's a setup. What they're selling you, it ain't working, man. Are we getting the outcomes that we want? Or are we waking up and seeing that it's too late? Ladies, I just want you to seriously ask yourselves that. No shade. No pun intended. It's coming from the shade room. It's time for a different answer.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like.
Thanks for watching. Check me out at Centron Anime, Centron Life, or Centron Laughs, or other social media.